Hello. You have been waiting very patiently for the follow-up to the greatest reaction video of all time, the mollusk.
Exaggeration.
Yes, the mollusk. Now, we already knew that after that video, we needed to listen to Quebec. Now, now I already told you what WEEN is. WEEN is a band, duo, it's music. Okay, we're reacting to album. What did you expect? You probably clicked on here because you're either a WEEN fan or you like the album, or you don't and you want to see people's take on this. I'm Katabrukom, and I'm here with Dr. Lachey, who is hosting the stream
Hello,
right
everybody.
now.
Yeah, that's
Check him
me.
out. He streams sometimes.
Yeah, very rarely.
So
sometimes 3 times in a day, and sometimes once in 2 months.
yeah. So we have right now the album Quebec by WEEN. And this is like regarded as like
The
they're like
magnum
besides the
opus.
mollusk, like not per se. People would say more so the mollusk as their magnum opus, but this one's close. Some people like this one more, maybe including me. Now I don't think this is a perfect album. I don't think this is a perfect. I think there are some cringe on here. Personally,
I had one of
there's some
those
cringe.
in the mollusk.
There was one of those, two of those maybe in the mollusk. Well, one of those. But the songs that are good on this album,
Bro, you're standing there like fucking Wendy Goon with the
oh my
microphone
god.
standing there.
Anyways,
No, you
is
just
it
need like
moving?
the bad facial hair.
It's moving. Oh my god.
And to turn extremely white, and then you're just completely Wendy Goon.
You see this album cover. This is the album cover to Quebec. Now, thoughts on this album cover because I have some
2 hour
thoughts.
yapping session. um, it's uh, it's something for sure.
In my opinion, this album cover, my favorite WEEN album, but this is the album cover in my opinion is complete dog water. Red headphones,
Jesus fucking
definitely.
Christ.
So let's just let's just begin. Let's just begin
Yeah, let's just get this
with the
over with.
first song on this album. It's gonna be a long night, and it is going to be a long night.
It's true.
Let's go.
Someone said you brought it down. Well, later I'll be coming round. Don't call your mother. Don't call your priest. Don't call your doctor. Call the police. You bring the razor blade. I'll bring the speed. Take off your coat. It's gonna be a long night. There'll be no second chance for you. Tomorrow you'll be black and blue. Show your friends your new tattoo. It's gonna be a gangbang.
I forgot about that lyric.
Evidently. That's it.
That right there
Also,
is it's
thank
gonna
God
be a
this is
long
a
night.
video instead of a playlist like last time because playlist shenanigans are kind of fucked.
Yes. So
Anyways, that
opinion.
was that was something that I liked.
I need water after that track.
I wasn't gonna do something very weird. What are you talking about?
Where would you put it? I'm seeing at A. I'm well because in general, like I think it works well, but for now I put it at an A.
The only
For now,
thing I currently dislike about it is the uh, tally hall ass voice again.
this was way before. This was before. This was pre Tally Hall.
I know,
This
but
was
I'm still
pre
calling it
Tally
a
Hall.
tally
This
hall.
all right. That's a good start. Let's move on to the second track, and you'll notice You'll notice something about this album. Next track is Zoloft.
That French.
It's not French. It's
Really?
like I think it's a type of. It's like a drug or something. I'm pretty certain it's a drug.
What the fuck is my recommended? Why is my
What?
recommended always so weird?
Wait. What?
You will watch this video / become a Sigma. 9 views.
What?
That
Yo,
means that it's ultra
decision,
specific.
etc. Decision, etc. It was posted 31 minutes ago. 31 minutes ago. It's an hour long. Anyways, on to the next track. Zoloft.
Give me that Zoloft. Give me a grip.
This is the OG Banana Man.
Oh wait, there is an OG Banana Man on this album, and it's not this track.
Give me that Zoloft. Give me that Zoloft. Give me a grip. Make me love me. Sucking them down.
Bro, with them baby noises in here coming at you. That's Zoloft. What do you think?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Oh no, it wasn't bad.
It's just kind of.
Where would this go?
What the fuck? That's a little mosquito. It's just kind of boring.
It was kind of boring. I think it has a trippy, not really trippy. It has a like a comforting psychedelic feel to it. You know, it's
Fair
not
enough.
overtly trying to go for this huge thing, but it's going for this, for a certain type of psychedelic feel, and I respect that. It's a vibe. Maybe not one of my favorites as well, but still like great. The next song is, I think it's Transdermal Celebration.
You're right.
And I'm just gonna say this. This might be my favorite. It's possible.
Well then, I just need to set the mood before we listen to it, right?
I need to put on the red. I need to put on the red
I'm
for
just
this one.
gonna I'm just gonna set the mood.
Back. Setting the mood.
Transdermal celebration, cross-side mutation in the rift. It's a root inside I see, shine the beauty unto me. I wish I could see them. Panic tribulation, formed across the green beyond the reef.
think that's it.
God damn.
Opinions.
Um, First of all, I'm gonna do a funny. My honest reaction to that information.
You actually did it. The mad lad. Prince. My god.
Um,
No way.
Second
I
of
am in
all,
your house. Okay.
second of all, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant. That was an amazing
Yes!
song. So far, this album has not been disappointing, even though the second song has been a little bit boring, mayhaps.
Yeah. This
So
album has a
far,
lot of variety.
this album feels to me like the warmth of a hug, which I haven't felt in a while. So it's very welcome.
W.
Depression.
I gotta say this. I'm happy. I'm really happy for that.
I should really
This.
move my webcam so the people can see what the fuck I'm rating things.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Nah, that's fine.
Also,
That's fine.
also I'll say this. This is not the only like Buckingham Green type song on
This
this
is
album.
better than Buckingham Green easily.
It's
Fucking not a single doubt in my mind about that.
yeah, you're right. Also, this is the highest rated. I think this is the highest rated WEEN song.
I hope it gets better, but I'm not expecting it to get better. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, I'll say this. There are some songs like later on because this album has a lot of variety. This album does have a lot of variety. There's some songs later that are just on the same level, if better. Well, maybe not better, but like definitely on the same level. Thermal Celebration W song. W
I
song.
w- I really want to watch that Sigma video, bro.
Maybe we should react to it like later on a different day.
Bro, for what?
I don't know. It's funny. Okay.
Ow, my ears. You dick. You're not a whale.
My room echoed.
Bro,
What?
you're not the thinker. Okay,
How did my room
let's
echo? How did it
let's
echo?
let's continue. Let's continue with the next song, okay?
Next song is Among His Tribe.
He'll step out of the night, light a fire among his tribe. Carving from the bear's tooth, here's the flesh to feed the youth. It's salted down. All the old teach the young to heed the word of the master's tongue.
So, opinions. Yeah. Really? So same kind of I also like it more than Zoloft. And I love this one. I for now I'm gonna put it top of A, which I'm gonna be honest. A is kind of like light S. Is is the the reason is because of one very simple thing, and that's just the vibe. It's called Among Us Tribe, and it feels like you're in this deep forest, and there's just like kind of primitive civilization, and there's like this one creature that you're not supposed to go to, but they never actually in the song go to it. So there's always this kind of looming threat, which what I love the instrumentation. Like it's so subtle, just how it's so kind of so. That's the next song is oh yeah okay. The next song is so many people in the neighborhood. This one's interesting. I'm very interested what you're gonna say of this one.
Fuck. My stream was muted. My mic on my stream was muted when I was saying all those things. Alright, let me just repeat myself.
Song. So many people in the neighborhood.
So many people in the neighborhood. I don't know if they're very good people.
Next song. Okay. So you did not look happy at all during that.
Was he?
I have I have no idea what you're gonna give this. I have no idea. It could be F. You could be like B tier. I could see both. Even though I think you're gonna put this in an F. Why?
Because it wasn't actively terrible,
All right.
but it was actively not fun to listen to.
Why?
Because I could like barely hear it, and the part that I could hear was just. It was it's, fucking
So
the
many people
same
in the
problem I
neighborhood.
have with that first song on the Black Midi album.
Oh,
Repet
953.
repetition without a reason for repetition because the part you're repeating is not good.
So I think this song is one of the like four kind of odd ones out, in my opinion. I A. I love how weird it is, but bottom A for now. Um. So yeah, I give this. If I had to give this, like a thing, because you're doing like ratings with like physical objects.
I'm not. That was last stream.
What?
That was last stream.
Yeah, but you're also doing that now with the
I did that
thing.
once for the funny.
I'm giving this track. If I had to give this track a rating, I give it a. What the fuck is the song? I give it a. I give it a 953. So yeah, that's what I give it. Interesting song. Now we're going to move on to the most popular song on this album. It's the most streamed one. And you can kind of guess why. It's Tried and True, one of the favorites on here. Let's get it rolling.
At the dawn I woke, I was alone, rising. I called upon the force of time and space, calling. And as she came to me, I fell back down.
And that's Tried and True, everybody.
We're over a third of the way there, my friend.
What do we feel? Where's this going? Not bad.
I'm not sure. I think I am. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put it there.
All right. I'm probably putting this at. Am I putting this at S? I'm putting it top A for now.
Yeah.
So, opinion on that.
Well, I, I feel like falling asleep, and I mean that in the best way possible.
Thank you. Thank you. Kind of similar vibes. This feels like a it feels like the same vibe. Like it feels like it comes from the same universe as Transdermal Celebration. It's a lovely song. It's truly a lovely song. I definitely see why it's the most popular of the album.
I'm gonna lay down a proposition here. I say we do two more songs, and then we end it for the night. At least listening to the album because um, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to completely appreciate the album as much as I want to. So maybe we finish it another like afternoon or something.
In my opinion, there's four odd ones out. There's four. And I'm gonna be honest, I think out of those four, So Many People in the Neighborhood is my favorite.
Oh God.
The other ones can get interesting.
Oh
and
god.
we are going to have two of them in a row. We have two of them odd ones in a row. This next song is Happy Colored Marbles. Just hit it.
Most people are not okay, but they're taking their siestas in the sun. Got some ideas on
For some time, that chorus is the only thing I heard from this album before I got into it.
most people are not okay, and they're slacking 'cause the job ain't done. Filling up on the poison nut and getting down till the dawn.
And there you have it. Happy Colored Marbles. So,
Ballsack.
so, let me see. Yeah. Why? I need an explanation for things. Why? Why?
I'm not giving you an explanation.
I need an explanation.
I
I know.
dislike it.
Yeah.
I dislike it. That's your explanation. Go fuck yourself.
I can sense that you do not like this. In my
Go back
opinion,
to this. Go back to this. What went
go back to.
wrong? What went wrong here? Come on, people.
I'll say this. This is, in my opinion, the weakest. These are maybe the weakest. I'll say this: the second half of the album, like when it gets back into it, it gets back into it. Don't worry about it.
I don't got the patience for that. If this song is shit, I'm ending it.
Yeah. There's only we only have one more 2 minute song. It's only 2 minutes, but it's probably my least favorite on the album. Also, I put Happy Colored Marbles in B. I like where it's going. It's not really that successful.
The thing is, it's not
Maybe
really
C,
going
B.
anywhere.
No, do you know what it's? I think it's a little too on the nose on what it's trying to do. Because it's like, oh, people are not okay, and so I was happy, but they're not, and then boom,
Yeah.
big scary.
I mean,
Um.
the vocals
So
sound
yeah.
like a shittier version of The Wall by Pink Floyd, and
Well, that's an interesting take. That's an interesting take
it's
right
like
there.
take The Wall by Pink Floyd, like
What?
take the boys out, shrink the group, make them all American instead of British. There you got it.
All right, let's move on to my least favorite song on the album. Um, this one. Oh God, I don't like this next one.
Hey there, fancy pants.
Hey there, fancy pants. Play the songs that make us dance. Play the tunes that make the ladies smooth.
Jesus
Songs for
Christ.
lonely hearts, shattered dreams and broken parts. Feels like sunny days are coming soon. Hey, Mr. Buttercup, spin the wheel and try your luck. The spotlight shining bright tonight on you. Bring along your lady friend, do a dance.
I said this
the way
album
that
wasn't
when.
perfect.
Tonight's the night when all your dreams come true.
Bro, we're doing the.
Fancy pants, fancy pants.
It's Jover.
Just where are you putting it into your list?
It's
Where are you putting it?
Jover. It's
You already-
Jover.
Okay, this is this is a song. This is a song. Whoa. What? Boy,
Because at
Okay, that's-
least it was funny.
I think there's one. I think the other odd one out is the funny one. I don't think this one. It tries to be funny. This one tries to be.
I can laugh about this one while Happy Colored Marbles didn't tickle my funny, and
No,
neither did
Happy
the
Co-
pirate song and the mollusk.
I'll say this. This song is trying to like do the funny. I think this one's D tier too. This is easily my least favorite. I
Uh,
think there is a different song on this album that is, in my opinion, funny.
We-
It's.
But we will
I
see
don't
that.
know why it's funny.
We will see that tomorrow.
Tran. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, I'm
Wait.
actually gonna do that better.
Ooh.
I got- Wait. Let's both do it at the same time.
Ooh.
This guy right here. Funky recording audio techniques. It recorded 30 seconds of the reaction, so that's wonderful for me. Let's go on to the next track, Chocolate Town. Let's bring the good vibes back. Let's bring them back. Let's bring them back. You know, the song is kind of nostalgic. Let's go.
Country roads. What the fuck?
I couldn't taste the taste that I was tasting.
What?
Couldn't hear the waste that I was making.
This is just country roads.
Okay, stop. Pause for a second. I need to say something. Then, did you know they have experience in country? Don't bash their country abilities.
I'm not bashing their country abilities. I'm bashing country in general.
I gotta say because they made. I think the album before the Mollusk was 12 Golden Country Greats, and it was just a country album. It's got some great country songs.
Sure.
So they got experience.
I couldn't tell one from another. Make a time, break around, sail by bay to chocolate town. Make a time, break around, Greyhound bus to chocolate town.
Put your damn guitar away. Now,
So that was
guys,
Chocolate Town.
now, guys, me,
Yeah.
me, dumb, stupid man. Me no like
Yes.
country. So, I'm prepared to receive all the hate in the world for not liking country music, first of all. Second of all, for a country music, that was pretty good. But it was still fucking country, so it's not getting any higher than a C.
My okay. For a country song was good though. You admitted that.
Yes.
I'm putting this one low A as well. Low A. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So how are you feeling right now?
I am feeling.
What is the next song?
I don't want it.
This one is one of my favorites. One of my favorites right now.
Do you want it?
So let's just get into I don't want it. I don't want. Let's just get into it. Are you still recording?
Yes. This has happened one time. You don't have to keep asking me.
Or did we miss the moon? But I don't want it. I know
Oh, you
it's
paused.
so
What?
well.
I I thought my audio was gone.
I was
What,
gonna.
what were you doing?
I was gonna
What
make.
was that?
I was gonna make some dumbass remark, but I decided to keep it to myself.
I'll let you do
What?
all
Okay.
from me
It's a dumb bit. And that was I don't want it.
Oh, okay, okay.
What are we thinking? Where does it go? What?
Hi A. Hi A. Pretty good.
I'm putting this one. It's better than tried and true.
Absolutely.
I'm making a change. I'm putting I don't want it and tried and true in S tier. I'm putting them both in my personal one. But what do you think of it? What is your like internal thoughts on that
Uh,
musical experience?
yes. It was pretty
That
good.
it?
It was pretty good. Nothing really to talk about.
I mean, I could tell, but like, what did you like about song?
Yes. Fucking, I don't know.
Are you
It was pretty cool. It was, it was an experience.
I love how this goes. You put it. You're like silent, and you're like putting it the highest A tier, and then you're like, it's pretty good.
You know what?
I don't know what
You're
else to
right.
say.
You're
It's just
right.
good.
You're right. You're right. You're right. It's there. It's there.
What? No. Wait, where did you put it?
Second highest A.
Oh, okay. But what did you like about it?
It was very much calming. My brain is now empty.
Wait, I have news. Remember the out of tuned guitar?
You tuned it? Holy shit. That sounds slightly less out of tune.
It's a different guitar. Next one is the final like odd song in my opinion. Do you know which one it is?
The fuck jam.
Yep. You know this one. This one's a true musical experience. So I'm gonna turn the lights on for this one. Are you ready?
No.
Your excitement is going down by the second.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I got $20 bills. Spit something. Of course. Stop. Yeah. Put your hands in the air. Yeah. I'm smoking crack pots while I'm in a crack spot. Stacking dinner plates on dinner plates. 1984 Communist Manifesto. Karl Marx. I'm like a bookmarker. I really like this one day. It's not over.
Is that it?
No,
Wait, let me check when it's over then.
it's not over. I know it's not over.
It is not over yet.
You stopped at a good section too.
I'm about to get jump scared again. Okay, I was not jump scared.
It's also not the end.
Please don't jump scare me.
Yeah, yeah. Jump out the house. I'm wearing the blouse.
I want to say WEEN jump scare so badly.
We scared. I think that's the end. Is it?
Is it? That was
Opinion on that.
that was an what the fuck was even that?
I'm telling you, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's got no legs. It got no limbs. Opinions on that. Where it going? Where is it going? We need to know. The fact in that it's in C tier already amazes me. Ooh, D. Top of D. W. Sort of.
Because I can actually find a mood where I would listen to this. Like, it's a
What
very, very weird and specific mood, but I can't find
exactly?
a mood. And there is not a single mood where I would listen to these two or this one.
What you wouldn't I mean you wouldn't listen to so many people in the neighborhood. You don't know if they're very good people. So many people in it. Or happy colored bubbles. They don't.
Bro, you need to upload a cover of that.
9.
Why did you turn German? Let's
What's the
just
next song?
something.
Is
Uh,
it Alcan Road?
yes.
Okay, this is another great one. Maybe one of my favorites.
Alcan Road, take me home.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't, don't hurt me no more. Okay, Alcan Road. I'm gonna go back into the mood for this one.
Video game soundtrack. Hey, any adventure style card game called they want their soundtrack back.
Disinfect. And that's that.
I'm a scap man. No, but
Ik hoop echt. I really hope
we're
that
started
you
speaking
don't.
Dutch out of.
I really hope you don't like. I have a feeling where you're going to put this.
So
I have a feeling.
this gave me Inscription vibes. For the viewers, Inscription is a card game, video game. It's really interesting. I would definitely recommend it if you like card games and like strategy type games. Um, it's comparable to Yu-Gi-Oh in its playstyle. Um, anyways,
Better art style.
this music kind of reminds me of Inscription, even though the Inscription music sounds nothing like this. Um, and therefore it's already pretty good.
Ooh. B, top of B.
So I'm putting it there.
That's funny. This is one of the lowest rated songs for some reason. Well, maybe it's because it's kind of like ambient. But I love this one. I'm gonna put that in the middle of A. In the middle of A.
We have 10 minutes and two songs left. Both
The next
are about
song,
5 minutes, I believe.
yes. However, they are both like the other highest rated tracks on the album. And they're also the best. Well, one of them, the next one, might also be the best on the album. This one, I'm gonna be honest. This one takes a challenge to Transdermal Celebration. This next one, it's called The Argus. Play it.
Argus is practice compassion with an eye on you, as one is on me. Will the God I grant his forgiveness and allow he that's lived a reason to see? Counting days and building walls, bells ring songs to all the signs that guide us, chosen by the August. Tell me he has chosen you. Led by form, we'll shed our souls, trusting like a child. See the dark face that saved us, drink from his empty eye. And the Argus is practice compassion with an eye on you.
I could hear your. There we go.
That's The Argus. What you think of that?
I thought it was pretty good, but I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Um,
I know you're gonna.
it
Yeah,
was
you're gonna.
nowhere near the level of Transdermal Celebration. Absolutely not. I was
So yeah.
actively crying while listening to Transdermal Celebration.
Wait, really?
Yes, I don't know if you can see it in the video, probably, but I was actually wiping away tears. Like,
No way.
it was mad.
Doubles the way it builds. It's not as grand as Transdermal Celebration is, but it's got this beautiful production to it, and it feels like, while Transdermal is a trip to heaven. Um, this song is like discovering heaven, if that makes sense. It doesn't, but yeah. That was the Argus, the second to last track. Now to the final track. If you could save us, if you could save yourself, you'd save us all. Let's get into this. I had. Tears?
No.
You'd save us all.
That's a good
Is
voice.
that it again? To make us strong, to make you happy, to push you along, and gain some respect, to be thrown across. I was on my knees when you knocked me down.
So, opinions on if you could save
That
us
was
all.
what the fuck?
What?
Why did it just repeat?
It repeated. It repeated. It repeated. Oh my god! Okay. So, what did you think of this track? All right. All right. It's nice. I put this one in. I don't know where. I put this one like higher as for me. I love this one. So, we're done with the album.
That's true.
Woo!
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. So, it's not gonna end up on the recording. Maybe it will. So what
Wait,
did
wait,
you
wait,
think
wait.
of
I
that?
can.
So what did you think of that track? Just general thoughts.
It was pretty good. It was nothing exceptional. I would almost say the Beatles called they want their soundtrack back, but um, it was pretty good.
All right. What did you think of Quebec?
Um, as you can see from my tier list, it is overwhelmingly positive, although barely. Um, there were a lot of
That does not
songs.
make it. Wait, that does not make any sense. It is overwhelmingly positive. Barely.
It is more positive than negative, but barely
Yes.
so.
Eh.
Um, well, I liked a lot of tracks. Transdermal Celebration made me cry, which does not happen often with songs. Um, it's gonna be a long night was very groovy. A lot of other songs were pretty groovy. Um, but there were just too many songs, in my opinion, that either just didn't do anything or tried to do something but kind of failed. And
Could you give me some examples on that one?
Happy Colored Marbles. It's trying to give out a
Yeah.
message and it doesn't give out the message.
What message? Drugs is bad? I don't know what the message. What message?
It
Like
sounds
it's
like
it.
it's trying to give out a message, but it's just horribly failing.
Yeah, I think it's like if you read the lyrics, it's like most people are not okay and stuff like that, and then like happy colored marbles they don't break me down now. Oh, morning down. And then suddenly, like halfway through the track, you just get this just randomly. So yeah, it's like trying to. It's like jump wind scare. It's a wind scare. Also, this has made me realize, Milo, you don't see that. You don't see this, but on my like Streamlabs thing, you were like this. You went from one frame just being like to just. It's only on my Streamlabs. It's that's terrible. Maybe it's on the stream. But that was on a that was a what would you rate what would you rate this album from 1 to 10?
I would give it a solid 6.5.
Wow.
Since even though there are some amazing songs, there are also some songs that drag this album down into the
All
mud.
right. What would you wait? What did you give the mollusk again? You gave the mollusk. Did you give it the same score?
I think that sounds pretty good.
But what did you give the mollusk again?
I don't remember.
I when I asked you, you gave it like a 6.5.
That sounds accurate.
You gave it the same. Would you say this
Oh.
album is better than the mollusk?
I think it's about the same level of good.
Ooh. But you do think the highs here are higher,
Yes,
but the lows are lower.
yes.
Interesting.
Apparently Steam has now existed for 20 years, which I did not know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. This album is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Well,
so
there's only one thing I still want to say.
what do you want to say? Wait, before you say it, what was the thing you were going to say about I don't want it? Is that what you're going to say? You're glitching it all my.
I'll be your Johnny on the spot. I'll be your Johnny on the spot. My dad died, left me all he's got. I'll be your Johnny on the spot.
Ow! Now I'm hurting myself.